feel like I say this all the time, but it has been quite a while since I filmed a proper video. I'm sorry again. As I briefly mentioned in the last vlog I did, uni has basically taken over my life since I started. It has been probably the most hectic 3 months I've had in a while, with workload and everything, and now I'm on Christmas holidays. I've actually got time to finally film a sit down kind of video. As I said, it's been quite a hectic 3 months, not only with uni but with other things as well. Since I last filmed a proper sit down video, I have become a guitar teacher, and I'm now teaching kids from the age of 8 to 18. I have seen Paloma Faith, which you would have seen in my last vlog, and she was amazing, as she always is. I saw and met Sarah Millican, who was absolutely lovely, and her show was literally hilarious. I literally almost wet my pants. I went to an album signing of Matt Cardle's and finally met him properly, and I didn't pass out. Literally probably one of the best days of my life. I was front row at a Scout for Girls gig, and it was probably the best Scout for Girls gig I've been to. I visited Cardiff. I epically failed my first driving test, which was not a nice feeling. I have got through the first term of uni without killing myself. It's literally been so much work, and I've actually passed everything so far, which is a good start. I also got a new iPhone. I got the iPhone 5S, and I have the most epic phone case ever. I've got tickets for Matt Cardle's tour, surprise surprise, and because I've got a lot more money now, I'm actually going to 2 dates. I've become one of those people. I'm seeing him twice in the space of 3 days, I think it is. Don't judge me. I also bought tickets to see Busted, which is literally a childhood dream come true. I cannot wait. I am so excited. And tomorrow, it may not be tomorrow by the time I upload this vlog, I'm not sure, I am seeing JLS for the last ever time. And to be honest, if you never see me again, it's probably because I've drowned in my own tears. I'm going to see them in their second to last show at the O2 on their last official day together, and it is going to be so emotional. I've also been filming Vlogmas. I suppose I'm doing a better attempt at it than what I did last year, but it's still not brilliant. But the first bit of that will probably be uploaded after I upload this video. I hope it's remotely interesting. So yeah, it's basically been quite a full-on 3 months, and it's also gone so quickly. Like, I literally can't believe it's Christmas next week. It's crazy. For the rest of this video, I'm actually going to do Nerimon's YouTube survey, which has been around forever now. Seeing as there's only like 2 weeks after 2013, I haven't got much more time to do it, and I did get tagged in it ages ago by my friend Kirsty, so I feel like I should probably do it. The first question being, what is your biggest fear? I really can't pinpoint like my biggest fear. I suppose like there's like 2 levels. There's like the big type things, like I'm scared of failure and like getting through life and not like accomplishing anything like career wise or like just in general really, which is quite a deep thing. Then there's the little things like spiders, roller coasters. I'm pretty scared of deep water as well. I wouldn't say I have a complete phobia of anything. How did you find out Santa wasn't real? Basically, when I was about 10 or 11, I was one of those super cool kids who had a badget machine. They were like the best thing ever. Basically a machine that let you make your own badges and was super cool back in the day. One of the things I asked for on my Christmas list was a badget refill, which was the refill pack so you could make more badges. And on Christmas Day, I had my little present from Santa, and I opened it up, and it was a Baggett refill pack. And Baggett is, I don't even know what Baggett is. I think it was like where you make handbags or something, and it had like a refill thing. I'm not completely sure, but I was like, yeah, this isn't what I wanted. And my mum was like, oh, you know, Santa's a normal person, he gets stuff wrong as well. And I was just like, he's not real, is he, mum? And she was like, no. And it was the worst Christmas of my life. What's the best idea you've ever had? This question I got really stuck on thinking about because I don't really come up with ideas. I'm not a very imaginative person, so I couldn't really pinpoint an idea that I've come up with. I can think of some of the best decisions I've ever made, which I suppose is technically similar to ideas. Staying at Plymouth University is probably one of the best decisions I've made. Now that I've been at Plymouth Uni for 3 months, and still living at home, I feel like it was a good decision for me to make, for me. Moving schools for A-levels, so I actually did a lot better in my A-levels than what I probably would have. Becoming a guitar teacher, like, I literally felt like I was going to be thrown in a deep end with that, but that's worked out quite well. And I suppose starting my YouTube again, like this YouTube channel I've been using for about almost a year now. But before that I had an old YouTube channel where I basically uploaded everything to, and it was kind of all over the place. And I feel like since I've literally dedicated a channel for me basically talking to myself a lot, my YouTube's definitely grown a lot quicker. Most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done. I literally was thinking about this earlier, and some of the things they've done I literally don't even want to tell you, because if you don't want to relive some of it again because it was so bad. And just, I suppose I could just say their general presence is embarrassing. Like, of course I love them, but they can be incredibly cringeworthy. If you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? I suppose, like anyone, if I could have one career, it would probably be like something that pays quite well but doesn't require a lot of work. That I'm one of those people. I suppose like a perfect job would be to work in like media and TV, because I do obviously read into that a lot and watch a lot of TV. Realistic career wise, like as in something that I could possibly have for the rest of my life and I wouldn't mind, is something in computing, hence why I'm doing a computer science degree. And I would be happy to do something like that for the rest of my life, obviously, else I wouldn't have picked to do it as a degree. So that's all the questions. I would tag people to do this, but probably everyone's done it anyway, and by the time they get around to it, it won't even be 2013 anymore, so you can't really do a 2013 YouTube survey in 2014. I think I'll just leave the tagging for this video. So that's about it. Again, I apologise for the lack of videos as always, and hopefully Vlogmas shall be uploaded soon as well, so